Let me get some action out this bitch. Probably not.
You already hit it.
Yeah, Con. Good. All right, hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise and glory
To
Yahweh,
by
Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Hey, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. All right, they taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutation, as always, to those for elect. All right, so brothers out here, Great Millstone Nashville. Another Sunday lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashah. The Lord's will be edifying. Just really gonna go through the spirit. We're gonna start with 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, and go from there. Going into the times. All right, that we're entering into. All right, we'll also hold that Peter's. What manner of persons ought you to be? But go ahead, Lloyd.
All right, it's my bad. It's
You good.
All right, this 1 Thessalonians 5, starting at verse 1. It says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, that yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night."
Right, the day of the Lord is approaching or coming as a thief in the night. Okay, because it says no man knows the hour but the Father only. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so him coming as a thief in the night. Thieves don't call you and let you know, hey, I'm breaking in your house at this time on this day. Just make sure you be there. It's going to be very unexpected. It's going to catch you off guard. Okay, so we need to be, preparing our minds. Okay, for our Lord's return, man, because you don't want to be caught slipping, basically. Go ahead.
I got a clue.
Yep.
Ephesians 5:15-16.
Mm-hmm.
See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right. Let me see. Matter of fact, real quick. (13, 14, 15). I think it's 15. Man, where is it at?
Second Ezra 9.
Yep, kind of. Yeah, that's spirit. Okay, I'm tripping. Second Ezra 9. Real quick. Starting at the top, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, so we're measuring the times, man, redeeming the times. Okay, now how do you measure the times? By linking up, the prophecies and the things that the Most High promised to come to the earth. Linking it up with current events. That's why you'll see brothers like, I don't know, Elder Yashwambi does it in the news. Goes about going to what's going on. The sound because this shit acting stupid. All right, yeah, come on. All right, go ahead.
9:1, it says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all."
Occupied in prophecy, okay? Because essentially, too, brothers talk about it. Hey, what else do we have to do? We should be fully occupied in these prophecies, man. That doesn't consist of you, reading the Bible all day, not going to work and shit. No, you handle you're right. You in the scriptures all day, but handle your business. But hey, you need to be mindful that once again of the times that we're in, man. Measure the time and stay in the spirit at all times, man. You could be at work and still be in the spirit. Might have a little break, read it. And even if you don't, even if not necessarily able to do anything, just staying in the spirit. You don't go to work and be a nigga. This woman, your coworker got a man, you slapping on her ass. You wanna go eat lunch together? Like, what I'm saying? You know better, man. But say if you know better, do better. But go ahead.
It says, I'm gonna finish at verse 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief."
Yeah, and that's what Esau Edom is pushing, that sudden, or that not the sudden, the peace and safety. Everything's gonna be okay. We're working on a cure. We're gonna get this thing back in order. All right. That one nigga was saying we're gonna make America great again. All right. These are the things that the enemy is gonna push towards you. And you have some camps even pushing it as if everything is gonna be good and everything's gonna be all right. No, man. Hey, the prophets of the Lord, hey, they're telling you that bad shit is about to happen, and they're gonna be real with it. Doesn't matter if you ruffle a couple feathers along the way. The message got through, and so now you're blameless. All right, and so that's why it said, "Ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief." So we constantly having the light on, man. Okay, we're gonna constantly have the light on. Niggas is snoozing, going to sleep. Okay, go ahead.
It said,
sorry. I thought you were talking to me first.
No, whoever got something.
Go ahead.
Okay, because you went down to verse 5 or 6. 6. Okay. It says, "Ye are all the children of the light." Yeah, ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. And it says, "Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober."
Right, watch and be sober-minded. Okay, not sober in the sense of you can't have a drink. Okay, but no, sober-minded, man. Once again, there's a certain way. You got that, Peters?
Yeah, I'm holding.
Yeah, carrying into Jacob's trouble, because we're starting to see it, man. This nigga's moving, man. He's making moves, and he's not hesitating about them at all. Right, on a very major scale.
2 Peter 3:11. "Seeing then that in all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?"
Right, because we know the end all be all of America is going to be death and destruction, man. Branch, nothing's going to be able to. We're not going to come back to Babylon and say, "Yeah, damn, I stashed a keepsake box. Let me go dig this up." Right, yeah, he dusts the dirt off his shit. you gotta roll, in the time safe box. I remember I got this back in 2015. Said I keep it forever. Blowing the dirt off his shit. A whole new body, nigga. If you don't go goddamn get you a new watch tray, but nothing's gonna be left of this place, man. So there's a certain mindset that we need to be carrying into. These bodies ain't even coming with us, man.
Right.
Especially these bodies, these shits are through.
Yeah, the scripture say flesh ain't gonna enter into the kingdom.
Yeah, so this place is all this shit, everything that you see in front of you is going to be melted. All right. And we're trying to, Lord willing, but we're trying to do the best we can to make sure that we're not melted with it. Okay. That was it on that?
Oh, yeah, that was it on that. I got another one.
You go ahead.
Because you're speaking about waking up out of sleep, don't be asleep. Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is a high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Right. So now is not the time to be snoozing and taking breaks. We need to be going harder than ever. All gas, no brakes, man. Okay, this is not the time to be resting. we have our time of rest appointed, and this ain't it. You know, there's a time and place for everything. This is a time to prep yourselves for this spiritual war that's cranking up day by day. You know, we see the demons increasing in these damn people. Random niggas, you know, me and the brother we talking about, he says all the time, every other day is a fucking wreck on I-24. From some dumb nigga just, you know.
It's a highway demon.
Yeah, you know, you look over this nigga, the highway's going this way, but this nigga's car is facing this way and it's on the side. It's like, how did you get in that position? You know, he's stuck. You know, tired guys. It's like, you know, causing traffic and shit. It's like, what's wrong with y'all?
I saw we were heading back from the terminal to get the boxes from work.
Mm-hmm.
We were going on the highway. I forgot where we were. I just know it was in between exit 24 and exit 19. There was a Dodge Charger. And there's one part, I can't exactly where it's at, but it's like a little drop, you know. And a Charger that was all the way in there, and I saw a state trooper right there flashing his lights. I think it was all the way down there. I don't know if there was a body in there or not, but it's like, nigga, how the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see no other car get hit. He was just in there.
Yep. So it's a heavy judgmental spirit going on, man. A lot of things are happening on Earth at a very rapid rate, too. And as we keep saying, it's only going to get worse. Brother, got something?
Yeah, I wanted, yeah.
All right, you got something?
Come.
That shit like the news channel. How they say? Go ahead, though.
Yeah, they paused for like 5 to 7 seconds.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Mm-hmm. Where was you at?
Isaiah 62:6 and 7. Did it lag for me?
Nah, you're good, brother.
Okay.
Get up with it. While I grab this, somebody go ahead.
Yeah, that precept beautiful says. Scripture said, give them no rest till they make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So, Acts 1 a small house, is Jerusalem a praise in the earth? Hello, y'all back in the land. I mean, that's why we go to camp. So your family said, why you go to camp every Saturday? In the earth to go. That's one of the many reasons. We want to see Jerusalem, our people, in the glorified city. We want to see Yahweh Shah. We want to see everything. But as the scripture said, get a heaven fall no rest, see made Jerusalem praise in the earth. So that's the reason why, you know, when Apostle Tahar made that decree, hey, do one video or 3 videos a week, that was, hey, we basically giving the heaven fall no rest. Like, man, they upload another video? That's right. We're going
to make something else all happen. You know what I'm saying? Because then you look at the spirit that's you know, these other camps have, they're not as active as Great Millstone. You know, if you look up IUIC, I mean, you're gonna have a couple, but
it's their head.
Yeah. What
They
the hell
doing-
the rest of the people doing?
They got 100-man camp, so
Yeah, not the heads of the camp.
not the heads.
The whole thing.
Yeah. And not the heads of the camps, the whole, you know, see the same 4 guys. You know,
The only time you're going to see another individual is you might see him at camp.
Bringing it out,
Bringing it
precept.
out. Yeah.
and so what else is everybody else doing, man? And especially some of the camps,
What are they doing?
ain't doing shit.
You see one video every week. Just one.
You got all this knowledge, and especially some of you guys, you're upstarts, try to put yourself above the apostles, and where's your work? If you're the leaders of Israel, then we need to be edified.
Right.
Shit, a lot of y'all just now doing damn videos.
Okay,
Yo, ass is in the camp not doing shit. Go ahead.
this is the second. I believe we had 2 Peter 3, right? That you had brought out
3 and 11.
3 and 11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read down a little bit more. I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, "Looking for and hasten unto the until the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. This is the main point. It says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth wherein
That's his thing.
oh, it says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Right.
Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. So how will we be blameless? By doing the work. And Lord will, ultimately you have to be the elect. But you're supposed to do your due diligence to make your calling and election sure. How you gonna do that? Doing the work. Posting your videos. Going to camp. Yep. Y'all got it.
Yeah, kind of do your due diligence, man. Let's say day nor night. You fucking look up, be 2 a.m. brother going live, like, what's he doing up? It's like, shit, hey, fuck it. Somebody else is up, and you going to, dropping precepts. So it's always consistent.
It's beautiful how the Lord, like, we got 4 time zones here in America. So, but then you got the brothers that's in UK. They like a few hours ahead of the East Coast. So then you got the brothers in Hawaii. So in theory, I mean, anytime you up, if
There's
they
a
want to
video
do a
being put
live
out.
stream, somebody's gonna be up to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's beautiful how the Lord. So we're not just all in one place and we all go to sleep at one time. Everything's staggered. So if a brother's working a night shift, it could be a live stream while he's working night. But it's early morning, for instance, in Hawaii or something like that. So brother can get edified. Because if he sleep, he may want to watch a current live stream so he can post script. So it's the same way with brothers in UK. When they go live, I know it's normally kind of early in the morning for me, but for other people, maybe night time. He may be working night shift and they can just post script. So it's beautiful how the Lord got it set up. It's camp strategically placed all around the world. You got the brothers in Hawaii. Yeah. So I'm not Hawaii, I mean Australia.
Yeah.
Completely
different type shit.
It's more proof that there's no excuse in that day because I was asleep and then no.
You was asleep for years?
Yeah.
Because that's what that means.
Yeah, ain't no excuse in that time, man.
Your ass went into hibernation mode for ages.
Because it may be late in your time, but somebody's going live and it's during the daytime, like you said, in another region.
The videos are available 24 hours regardless.
24 hours.
Right. So you don't even, you ain't even got necessarily catch the live.
It's not 7 to 5 and then it's just closed.
Yeah, right. Gotta come back tomorrow, get some more edification.
Close.
Right.
Edification close.
The spirit doesn't have what brothers are taking days off, man. If you're in the right spirit.
Because you're guaranteeing a video from one of your apostles in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I know.
More videos that you can watch in a day.
Right, even then, yeah.
In the study session.
I know Apostle Ramla, he goes live pretty early. And then Apostle Hardy gonna do his thing. Like you said, filling in throughout the rest of the day. You got certain elders, certain bishops. It is what it is.
On you, or it's like you need to do a video right now.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, it ain't too late, but about beginning of the evening, tonight.
Well, it's 6 here, so it's 4 o'clock in the West Coast.
Yeah.
And then in Hawaii, it's full daytime. It may be what?
Yeah.
12 or 11
type shit. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, and that's security. So, like, that's security. You're gonna be destroyed. Because you thought that shit was sweet. Okay, and really that's indicated too. You like to listen to Esau. Okay, because he's the main one offering you that security and that peace and safety mindset.
Comfortability.
The Most High is offering us security and safety, but he's not telling us that shit ain't about to, ain't nothing about to happen. No, he's telling you this shit about to get fucked up. You're gonna be in the midst of it, and it's gonna look like you're gonna be fucked up, but I got you. Just have faith. So now it's on you. Because he's telling you what he's gonna do, but if you don't believe, then he ain't gonna do it. Why the hell would I deliver somebody that don't believe?
Why are you here?
Yeah, that too. Shit. Trendy Israelites. Go ahead.
Lloyd had something else.
You get somebody else not coming.
Yeah, Kaya, you got something?
I had something because well, he can go ahead and
Okay.
bring it. I'm gonna pull it
I always bring this out. I like to bring this out. It's one of my favorite books. It's 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord."
Mm-hmm. Our labor isn't in vain. So ultimately, we're going to be rewarded for our work. Unreachable standard. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect at all, but we strive for perfection. It said, "Be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect."
Mm-hmm.
So, don't get it twisted. The Most High expects nothing but, greatness out of His men, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna put forth the most effort in this thing, man. That was
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just bring this out. I had the Jeremiah 51 verse. When we talking about the peace and safety,
Yeah.
Jeremiah 51 verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. So, hey, as we speaking about, we got so-called peace and safety. America, Babylon Great is not going to be healed. Doesn't matter how many stimulus packages they can raise the debt ceiling. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
The system still is going to implode. So the place is not going to be healed. When you go into bond, that's something you put on a injury. You're trying to heal. Here it is. They trying to heal America. They got a wound, a gunshot wound, and they trying to put a Band-Aid over it. It needs going to fucking surgery. Take the bullet out.
Yeah, because like you said, they take the bullet out. They don't just sew it up. Nah, you good to go. Push your head like, nah, nigga,
They ain't got no exit wound, and they got to take the bullet out.
Yeah. That shit. That should have fucked you up.
Set up infection.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
Or if it's too deep, or they don't want to hit it off, they leave it in. You gotta leave the bullet in.
That's what my pops. This shit's still in his shoulder. Shit went from the down neck to the shoulder, and it's wrapped around the nerve, so can't take it up.
Damn.
Still in that motherfucker. Most I preserving though.
Yeah.
So it's like shit.
Not sure
still
the has control.
Yeah.
You can have all types of stuff in your body, and the Lord can still keep you alive.
Same shit happened to a nigga, and he threw. He out there. But that was it on that.
Yeah, that was it on that.
I just really had this because I brought out the 1 Thessalonians 5.
Yeah.
The times and the seasons. All right. 2 Timothy 2 and I'm going to start at 3 to 4. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. So the times is going to get increasingly more difficult. No man that warreth, this is verse 4, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may
Let me see. I'll grab that real quick.
you got to just make sure you stay focused because, personally speaking, distractions, your mind is very easily distracted as we go in, further, especially as you start to lose different comfortabilities and things like that. It's going to be very for your mind to be taken away from something else. So you need to make sure that you're focusing on what really matters and what you're a part of, and leave everything else, as El Ariel put in the video. Leave your life as you know it, as this truth is your main job.
I found that precept I was trying to find because Carl made a beautiful statement speaking about Jacob's trouble. The elect is gonna be in it. It's gonna be they gonna have to maneuver through Jacob's trouble. The Lord is gonna preserve them. So I want to bring this scripture out right here because you got IUIC, they preach, keep commandments, keep the commandments. When we read this, if I was to read this to them and I ask them a question after that, they're gonna have to answer truthfully because it says Ecclesiastes 8 verse 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment but you understand the elect is gonna be in Jacob's trouble, so they're gonna be in it. They're gonna be feeling evil things, but it's when you go to Revelation 3 verse 10, it's gonna keep thee from the hour, and so the Lord is gonna preserve the elect. So just because here it is, we had all the King David, he kept the commandments, he felt the evil thing. So they gotta understand when you read the scriptures, whoso keep commandments shall feel no evil thing, and wise man's heart discerning both time and judgment. So they gotta understand just because you keep the commandment, stuff is still gonna happen to you.
Especially here.
Exactly.
And evil make yourself a prey.
Exactly. So they gotta, as the scriptures gotta be read in its entirety. So yes, we understand you're gonna keep the commandments to the best of our ability, but keeping the commandments, all the commandments, our forefathers kept the commandments better than we did, and they still felt evil things. They was actually able to go to the Holy Land.
Yeah.
They could do that. They could have a unblemished lamb. They could, just none of us own any livestock where we can just go out and kill it for the Passover. Nope. We go to our enemy for the want of all things. We go. He says his lamb chop. We gotta trust him. He says lamb chop.
Your ass in Kroger with a cart full of lamb chops, goddamn, and horseradish. You don't know where none of that shit came from. You just said, you moving off faith, man. Fuck it.
Even though it said, whoso keep the commandments shall feel no evil thing. Yes, it does say that, but we in here, America, great. And you can keep all the commandments you want to, you still gonna feel the evil thing.
Yeah. No man at war entangles himself with the affairs of his life. I wanted to get this. Romans 8 and 35. Who shall separate us from the love of the Mashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai. All right. And so we don't, and that shows through our actions and through our words. We're not entangling ourselves in, all this shit that's going on around us. We ain't making it to every cookout, if any, every barbecue that your family got set up. We ain't came around, oh yeah, where you been? You supposed to get, we ain't making it that. We ain't got time for that. Falls on the day of camp, but we got camp.
Mm-hmm.
You're not making it to all them random ass events that Eve want to drag you to. Yeah, you might get like one or two with her in. Yeah, I playing something with the red, But you make sure you playing it outside of camp. Our lives are, we like the brother was mentioning, the elder Ariel said, our lives, the day-to-day shit, the working shit, we all playing that maneuver that around the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you can, because brothers never say you go have fun and go do things, but it has to be playing around, you know what I'm saying, the truth. Man.
Gotta be properly balanced.
Yeah. Brothers, say because shit, we slide down to what's called Orlando and shit here in a little bit. But we was talking about we was adding up the days to see when what day the Sabbath gonna fall on. Yeah.
Brother say, the work is done. It's time to play. We get the work done first.
Yeah.
Hey,
you go in, man. The bar always push that too, man. Get the work done, and then what I'm saying, you can go and chill and kick back and whatever. But the work needs to be done first. We're here to do a job. We're not here to fuck around first and then do the job. All right, then it's 10 o'clock and I'm tired of shit. Let me go ahead and do my lesson and then read and then watch a video.
You don't usually end up doing it.
Your ass fall asleep after the first 3 precepts. Right. And the Lord said, your ass is through. You wake up
in the beginning.
Right here. Right. Your ass can't even get through there, goddamn. Your ass wake up. Bible right here, goddamn face mark. So you didn't make it. You didn't make it through none of that. So it's always good to, plan your day out and balance it out. If a certain time works for you best to do this for that day, get it done. Best time for me to watch videos is either if I plan on cooking that night or on my way to work.
Even if you don't always feel like it.
Yeah.
That's a discipline.
Yeah, you don't necessarily feel like it, but it's like, no, I got to get this done. Let's go and get it done, get it out the way. But
this may be the only opportunity you got today to get it done.
Yeah. Cause thing, and we know shit happens, but think about if you knock out at least a good portion of the work, at the beginning of the day, and then some shit actually happens to where it requires the rest of your time for that day. Well, at least you can rest the night knowing you did something for the Lord. But if you say, I'm gonna do it all at 8, and just some shit happened, then you through. It's just like fuck. Yeah, so we want to be mindful of that. Staying in the spirit. I mentioned that earlier.
The fear of the Lord is gonna make you do what you gotta do. If you don't fear the Lord, you ain't gonna
put it off.
Yeah. You're gonna know when you not doing something right. That's how it goes.
Should it be like, you chilling? I can throw a prayer up. Be like that.
And you know what? It's beautiful because the way all of our phones are set up, we all got notifications.
Yeah.
So you always get a notification, whether it's a folly video, a truth video. You got a notification. If that red dot is on it and you click on it, you know that you seen that video. So it's in actuality, there's no reason why you can't really watch a video, because if you got your phone, which most people take their phone where they go, you click on it. Okay, you saw these different videos, 10 different videos, and you go to sleep. You wake up in the morning, you got notifications of different videos. Take your phone, put the video on, put a headphone. If you ain't got Bluetooth in your car, doesn't matter. You got some headphones.
At the least.
At least 20 minutes.
Get 2 10-minute videos in, or 121.
And then you gonna come home from work. That's another 20 minutes.
I'm about to say you can start one, finish it on the way home.
So even if you can't take it into your job, you can listen to it going into work, and listen to coming back home from work.
Yep. So it's too easy, man.
Too easy.
They say our burden is light. Yoke is yeah, get it.
Yeah, hey, nobody loves it. Got scrolls.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No video on.
You about to be at that. About to be dealing with that crock pot, whatever. You might as well throw. It's about to be 20, 30 minutes. Throw a video on.
I got it.
Go
book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 30. It reads, I'm actually read up. Matthew 11, verse 28 to 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest. And ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
Right. Burden is light. You have to do. You really don't have to do too much, man. Especially when you hear about the stories from the apostles and elders. You know, certain things they had to do. Apostle Bar walk 4 hours to the school. They didn't have phones and shit, so they had to go and read all of that stuff. They retain all of that stuff from years spent in the library reading. You know what I'm saying? Reading all those things. So, and now and there's already a system set up. They had to set up the system and how they was gonna do this and when they gonna do that. You come in now, you just do your videos, report in. Man, that's it. All right. You know. So it's like, bro, we don't gotta do much, man. The simplicity of y'all shot, you know, we you know, not chilling, but we chilling. We don't gotta do much.
Lord made it easy now.
All right, wife, you got something?
Con.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
Right, our reasonable service, the least that we can do, all right, for Yahweh Shema Shai is present our bodies as a living sacrifice, especially since Yahweh Shai did it. You know, he didn't have to, you know, do that for us, man, at all. But hey, he did, man. You know, it was prophecy. But, hey, he died for us. So the least we can do is put our body, you know, go out there. It's cold, nigga. You'll be all right. Go out there and, you know, stand in the cold about 2 hours. Get back in your car, warm it up, go home, go eat some soup. You know, regulate your body, get you some tea, bring you a tea to get, you know, it ain't that hard. You know, or summertime be hot as hell. Yeah, drinks, stay hydrated and dress light. You know, thin t-shirt, thin pants.
Mm-hmm.
A little towel, wipe your neck.
Yeah. Yeah, I know shit. I'm gonna whip out that damn towel. If we still teaching this, I'm gonna whip that damn towel out. That wet towel had him on my neck. Chilling, you know. That was it on that?
One more verse.
Yeah, go ahead.
Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
All right, this world. Yeah, you can't be conformed to this world, man. Entangled in the affairs, and we got to be focused, man. Laser focused on what is really happening. So every day you wake up and you got the names of Yahweh Shema Shah, that's another day that you can do better. A lot of people ain't giving that, you know. A lot of people had it, and now they no longer have it. Now your ass got one of them New Year straws in your mouth with a hat. Finish that, man. Hurt. Hey, fear Yahweh Shema Shah is crucial in this thing, man. That's the only way you're gonna keep going.
Could be you.
Yep. You got something, Lloyd?
Mm-hmm.
Brother, anything else? We'll probably close on that.
No.
All right.
I can start at the top. I'm just gonna get the main point to bring out. 1 Corinthians 3:13. Any man's work abide, which he had built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. So your work is going to be made manifest, you know, on what you've been doing, you know. And ultimately, that ultimate test is going to come, and we're all going to be tried by that fire, you know. Mm-hmm. And it's all about if you pass or not. You know, it depends on how you. Well, the foundation's already been laid.
by your how about your shot, but it's how you been. This building in the right direction. You know, you build the building wrong, you know, you stack the bricks wrong, the building will fall, anything can happen. So basically, we're going to be tried, you know, by that fire, you know, so you want to make sure you're doing all you can to basically receive that reward, you know. That's really all I wanted to say.
Yeah, we're gold, man. You know, we're getting refined, getting all the impurities out before we're presented to our Lord. So, just something to think about, but something to meditate on. But hey, with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Lord's word is edifying to the elect. Before we close once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Habushai, Ba'ashem, Kapadash. All right, double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who grew well and taught us this truth. Peace, much love. Salutations to all for elect. Hey, to the next lesson, y'all brothers, keep pushing this good fight of faith. And let no man take your crown. Shalom.
Shalom.
Mm.